Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we are back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that I kind of missed out on yesterday. I didn't really miss out on it. I was just looking at the JP stream during this time, and my chat was saying, oh, they were going over some of the stuff that players been asking for and what they plan on doing to it, right? So I wanted to kind of go back and look at it now, and then obviously you guys could see it as well. This is going to be like what I need to see as well. So a lot of people said that they were fixing Simulation Room. I didn't actually see them say that or hear them say that because, again, I was looking at the JP stream during that time. But apparently in this part where they're responding to valuable suggestions, they answer it. So we're gonna find out what they were saying here. I guess I need to turn off the music in the back. And yeah, so before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe. Yesterday we've gained over 100 subscribers, and that's crazy because I thought we were going to end the month off with 8.2k subscribers, but we're 12 subs away from 8.3k. So it would be nice if we could end this month off with 8.3k, and then from literally November to the end of November, we just need to gain 700 subscribers, and then boom, that would make us at 9k, and then we literally would just need 1,000 more to get to 10k before or by the end of the month, or by the end of the year. So thank you guys for the support. But let's take a look, right? Because I'm very curious to see what they say here. Let's see. Set by the commanders. So the first question that they were asked is, can you add a search bar in the Nikke page? Now, personally, I never really had that much of an issue with Nikke and like looking for characters. I could see why they would want a search bar. I don't even think there's that many characters in Nikke, to be honest, for them to have that. But I mean, let's see what they say. Lately, I've been feeling the need for this feature as well. With games transitioning to a live service and character update consistently happening, there seems to be an increasing need in the convenience feature. We'll have another discussion about features like this, searching, filtering, and desire, Nikke, and sorting, and then plan them out. Okay, cool. Do you have plans to add another type of... Oh, add other types of weapons? Whoa, did I miss this? Many people asked if we have plans to add pistols or other weapons. Sorry if I'm pausing and reading out loud, right? They're not speaking English, of course, so I have to like read it in English.
여러 가지 무기 타입에 대해서 좀 확장할 생각이 없는가? 이런 질문을 많이 주시는데 캐릭터의 개성을 표현하거나
아니면 consider doing that
전투의 재미,
to show
슈팅의 재미를 위해서
the characters' personalities or to add the fun of battling and shooting.
좀 여러 가지 R&D를 해봐야.
This requires R&D in various aspects, but we will work hard to introduce new weapon types. Oh, so they confirm new weapon types will happen, right? I mean, when they say, yeah, let me tell you guys how a company works, bro. When they say we will work hard to introduce new weapon types, they basically are saying, not even basically, they are saying they're going to introduce new weapon types, right? I guess just not right away.
하는데 그런 부분을 좀 노력해서 추가해 볼 수 있도록 노력하도록 하겠습니다.
To the sound director, what is your lobby background music? Okay, well, that's okay.
네, 저는
My lobby
로비
background
음악에
music is so playful, probably because I haven't had enough of
제가
summer.
아직
Okay,
여름을
sure.
다
The
즐기지
summer event was very good.
아직까지
The anniversary topped
사용하고 있는
everything.
것 같고요. 제작하려고
We're gonna have to skip this one
노력하고
though.
모든 캐릭터가 다 다른 총기 모델이 되는
Oh my
거고요.
goodness, yo!
저희가
Like
기획
this weapon is too
단계에서부터
good. Like this is like the best looking weapon in the game,
초기
to be
모델이
honest.
되는
And it's like, I know it looks like it's just a regular sniper, but the thing that what I like about this the most is it's so huge. Like it looks like a regular sized weapon, right? But when Red Hood holds it, it's so big. It's crazy. It looks like a rocket launcher.
모두
Dead ass.
메인 기반이 되는 총기들의 사운드를 사용하고 있지는 않고요. 다양한 조작감, 타격감을 위해 패널에 비슷하게 가깝게끔 디자인하는 경향이 총기 같이 보이는 거는 오히려 또
As for older weapons, we designed the sound to be similar to that of the original. Okay. Is there any rapture you dislike? If there is, which one is it? Okay. I remember this part actually. He was just saying how okay. Okay, let me see this. How many years have passed between the Rapture's first invasion and the current point of time in the game? Okay.
요거는 언제 한번 따로 말씀을 한번 드리고 싶었었어요. 1차 랩처 침공 이후부터 지금 게임의 시간은 100년 이상이 지나 있는 시점이라고 보시면 될 것 같습니다.
Okay. What are the special relations between the Ark, the surface, and the outpost? Is the Ark underground while the outpost is the sky above the surface? Okay. These are not like questions for the game, but there are some questions regarding the game. Like we just learned that we're going to get new weapons. There's going to be new like feature.
구조는 지상에 있고 그 밑에 지하에 전초기지가 있고 그 밑에 방주가 위치하는 구조예요. 그래서 전초기지는 사실상 지하 1층, 방주가 지하 2층이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다. 전초기지에 보이는 풍경들은 게임이기 위해서 제어되고 있는 디스플레이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
Which map or background took the longest time to design?
전초기지입니다. 다른 일반 캠페인 맵에서는 몬스터들을 한 마리 한 마리씩 처치해가면서 지나가는 맵이지만 전초기지 같은 경우는 유저들이 계속 보고 좀 더 비주얼적으로 하나하나씩 채워가는 느낌이 있기 때문에 조금 더 신경을 많이 썼습니다.
I'm curious about the creation process of characters from zero.
기본적으로 저희는 캐릭터의 특성을 굉장히 중요하게 생각하는데요. 그래서 원화가 나오면 저희는 그 원화를 보고 어떤 움직임이 가장 매력적일지, 원화를 해치지 않고서 가장 캐릭터의 개성을 살릴 수 있을지 다 같이 회의를 합니다. 그러다 보면 분명 필요한 부분들이 생기고, 예를 들어 손을 들어 올려야 된다던가 뭐 소품이 생긴다던가 하는 요소가 생겨요. 그 과정이 꽤 자주 반복해서 일어난 후에 이거다 싶으면 이제 작업이 들어갑니다. 그래서 레퍼런스를 되게 많이 참고를 하고 2D지만 최대한 3D처럼 보이려고 굉장히 노력을 많이 합니다. 그래서 좀 더 사랑스럽다.
Okay, let me try to I want to find a question that has to do with what's this thing?
줘서 너무 감사하더라고요.
Question about simulation.
제가 질문 답변하는 시간이 끝나긴 했는데 사실 짧은 영상이지만 유저분들이 너무 많은 이야기들과 응원글 그리고 Q&A 질문
right here. Okay, I see it.
몇 가지 더 드릴까 합니다.
Okay, so the events lately have been good form, okay, but I wish more skills. Okay, so basically, is this how they tackled it? It wasn't really asked about simulation, but let me see.
사실 최근에 가장 많이 드는 요청인 것 같아요. 그래서 저 역시도 플레이를 하면서 좀 그 캐릭터 스킬 재료에 대해서는 부족하다고 많이 느끼고 있어서 그런 부분에 대해서 좀 고려를 해보고 있고요. 다만 지금 캐릭터 스킬을 재료를 획득하는 획득처의 시뮬레이션.
Damn, no, I would. I really would.
단순히 상위 난이도를 추가하는 건 굉장히 좀 유저분들이 좋아하는 방향은 아닐 것 같아요. 그래서 시뮬레이션 룸 2.0이라고 저희는 부르고 있는데 한번 그 컨텐츠에 대한 좀 업그레이드를 통해서 컨텐츠에 대한 재미도 부여하고 거기서 스킬에 대한 재료도 좀 더 추가적으로 파밍할 수 있는 그런 구조를 만들어 보려고 합니다. 그래서 지금은 눈이 초기 단계라서 조금 더 구체화가 되고 뭐 시기라던가 업데이트 시기라던가 아니면 내용이라던가 이런 공유 드릴 수 있으면 개발자 노트를 통해서 한 번 더 말씀을 드리도록 하겠습니다.
Okay, so they said, oh, so these are quality of life questions, right? These are here quality of life questions. Right, these are quality of life questions. But they basically just said that, oh, this is the head, the CEO. He said that he doesn't think that players would like more difficulty content. But I think we would, right? If I'm telling you guys right now, y'all are gonna have to suck it up, right? Nikke is gonna have to evolve at some point. If Nikke keeps dropping characters like Red Hood, for example, and then all the content is just this easy, people are gonna be like, okay, like I could beat this in 2 seconds, like literally is how it is. So I'm glad that rather than them like just making everything, they just make two different things, right? So they basically say they're preparing an update and it's called Simulation Room 2.0 for now. It's going to be more fun and you're gonna get more materials from that. I don't know if it's gonna be harder. Maybe it's gonna be as easy, I guess, right? Technically, because if it was gonna be harder, they just would have added more difficulty here. But maybe by like the second anniversary, they guaranteed will have to add more, because I think like they can't cater to new players completely forever, in my opinion, in terms of like locking like new content that actually has to happen. Like what I mean by that is, for example, are they never gonna add number 6, for example, like the difficulty 6, because new players just keep coming to the game? Like, no, I like what they did already, right? Make the older content less difficult for the newer players or the players who still couldn't beat it, and then add more difficult content, right? Of course, Simulation Room is not going to be, I don't know if it's going to be more difficult, I don't know, but I guess what he basically just said here is that they don't want to add difficult or not that they don't want to, but they're not sure if they could add more difficult content because they don't know if that's going to make us happy or not. I guess they said we wouldn't like it, I guess, but they're adding Simulation Room 2.0, where you can get more materials and it would still be, pretty easy, or not even easy, but I guess it would be pretty standard for the average player. That's what I want to assume, right? That 2.0 would be pretty standard for the average player. So we're getting a buff to Simulation Room. They are talking about adding a search feature, like filters, which could be nice. I don't really think like that's really all that necessary personally, but the search feature is cool. And, the filters are nice as well if you really do need that. I personally don't, so I'm speaking for myself, but I'm not sure how the entire community feels about that one. I'm sure a lot of people need it. Simulation Room filters. They're also adding, what was it? Oh, more weapons, right? They said they're going to add more weapons, right? Like a pistol. I guess they confirmed a pistol was going to happen, right? But I don't know. What other weapons would I want? Like a FAMAS? A honey badger? Right? So, you guys let me know what you think, bro. I think it's gonna be cool, right? It would be nice actually. What they should do is for like the 1.5 anniversary or the 2, like what they need to do is, if they're gonna add something new to a character that like only that character has, do it for anniversary, right? Some type of anniversary, right? So for example, the first year anniversary, or the half anniversary for Nikke, we got the first ever transforming character, right, which was Dorothy. She transforms. For the anniversary, we got the first ever burst of 1, 2, and 3 character. So for the second character, maybe give her a new weapon that's just like crazy good, like the strongest weapon in the game that's just crazy good, right? And then for the second anniversary, I don't know, but Nikke is gonna snap, right? But I'm glad that they're tackling some of these things. I definitely would personally want to see more difficulty to special interception, which I assume we're gonna get this year, right? Because they did basically say in their dev notes that they're going to add difficult content, but make all the old contents very simple for the newer players, right? Or the players who still struggle with it, right? They already announced here, and let me see if I can find it, that they're, right here. So they said difficulty campaign for campaign, or reduced difficulty for campaign is happening. So I'm glad that they're fixing up the game for newer players, right? And also, I guess they said they're already going to cater to older players. Let me know what you think. Your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.